All right. In conclusion, what would be your advice for companies that are trying to get into the big data game? What are some tips that you might give them?
If you're going to get into the data game, it's really important to be in it for the long run. It's just so easy to give up with a few initial problems, let's say with bad data or things like that sort. Um, it turns out that accumulation of data is actually very powerful. If you do this for a few years, you're going to get a lot of more value than just having data for a few months, let's say. My second piece of advice is do not be data driven. You really need to be results driven. Pretty much anything that you're doing in terms of the data analytics area, you should be able to tie it to some kind of business metric. And lastly, keep it simple. This is probably my most important piece of advice. Basically, in data analysis, the law of diminishing returns apply, which basically means that the initial efforts that you put in are going to generate a very large incremental value. Once you have done some analytics, doing more will create marginal value, but that marginal value will decrease over time. So if we can keep it simple, you will be able to get a lot of value without too much effort at the beginning.